India, I will request Professor Shishir Roy also to please come on the stage and start the proceedings of this session, which is about the scientific research, healthcare, medicine, and sustainable living in the Dharma. So I will request all of you, please put your hands together to welcome the eminent scholars, panelists in this session. And I will request Professor Shishir Roy, District Professor at the National Institute of Advanced Studies, India, to start the proceedings, please.
Namaste, good morning. It's very chilly morning in Delhi, and I was thinking if I could learn Tomo meditation so that I could avoid this cold. But I met some monks in Ladakh who are practicing Tomo meditation, but I did not succeed. Okay. So, I can remember, Kalama Sutta by Buddha, where he said, don't believe in scriptures or some teachings or some sayings unless you can understand yourself with your own consciousness. So, I am a scientist. My main field of interest is foundation of quantum theory and also neuroscience. So, from the scientific perspective, I try to understand what is the relevance of Buddhist philosophy in modern science itself. In one of the Life and Mind meeting in Dharamshala, His Holiness Dalai Lama said that if the results of modern science shows that some doctrine in Buddhist philosophy is wrong, we accept that one. That kind of spirit he has shown. And really, I was delighted. I was in that meeting. Now, the problem is the scientists mainly they are looking at the outer world. And in Indian wisdom, from different philosophical schools, they are looking the inner world. They say contemplative practices. But what is this contemplative practices consist of? This consists of not only chanting, japa, or floating meditation practice. And most of the meditation research around the world who are doing, according to our opinion, is not the right way. So, we need kind of insights from the traditional scholars in Buddhist philosophy, how to overcome this kind of shortcomings. So this is a challenge to modern science. And then Dr. Haldar was speaking on that they arranged a kind of meeting on artificial intelligence and Buddha Dharma. In one of the recent meeting in Bangalore, we tried to understand this AI, artificial intelligence, and dharmic views from not only Buddhist side, from other philosophical school too. But we are facing the following issue. As you understand, this artificial intelligence is not ChatGPT, you ask questions and you will get answer. That way, it will obstruct our free thinking. That we are facing. I mean, go to the schools, go to the colleges, they will type it, they will get the answer. So they will lose their thinking process. And to scientists like us, the issue is artificial intelligence is a kind of computational procedure or algorithmic procedure. Now how the dharmic views can be included in this process of computation? We don't know. I mean, like all the algorithmic process or computation process so far developed in modern science, based on European science. I say, why European science? Because the famous physicist Max Born, who is the father of modern quantum theory, he told that the whole progress of modern physics, modern science, is based on European ideas, which is again based on Greek ideas. Now, in that way, whether the whole artificial intelligence or computational process can be built based on dharmic views. They are not always equivalent to the concepts in modern science. And now many youngsters are there. I mean, even the bright young minds who are doing hardcore science in the country, not in the country, the world, they are asking why we will understand the Indic wisdom, especially Buddhist philosophy. Why especially I am telling? Because if you look at the research publications of contemplative practices all over the world, the most of the research papers are published based on Buddhist philosophy. If you ask me why, I don't know the answer. There may be many factors. So, they're asking that why we will spend our time, valuable time for this. Whether we can get some real insights from Indic wisdom or Buddhist philosophy itself. This is a very hard question. This is a very, very difficult question. Moreover,